Well, hello there, everyone, and Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Holidays to all my fans out there. Yes, indeed. So, it is that time of year. It is a week before Christmas, 2025, as of the release of this video. um, yeah, last year I did a bunch of specials, Christmas specials, and I tend to do a Christmas special every year. And have some fun. And we watched like old TV ads and TV shows from like the 80s and 90s and all of that. And we have some fun with it. Since the last time you've seen me, I have gotten UK Prime, UK Premium. Oh, sorry. What am I saying? YouTube Premium. UK Premium, something else. Don't look it up. Uh, YouTube Premium. It was free for 2 months, so I thought, yeah, it'll be free over Christmas. And it is amazing how like I put on a video and there isn't an ad, and I'm expecting an ad and it doesn't happen. So it's just like, oh, there's no ads. So yeah, it's I never had it before, so it'll be fun. It'll be interesting, but it does make these videos a lot easier to make because I don't have ads popping in every time I put on a video or trying to watch through a video and an ad pops in. Like, so annoying. Um, so yeah, since I also got 700 subscribers, thank you so much for that. Welcome, you subscribers, if you're new here. Um, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Really appreciate it. Trying to, next goal will be 10,000 subscribers. I do like a celebration video for every time I reach a milestone. So I have done the 700 subscriber video, and it was me doing a tour of Paris Saint-Germain, the PSG stadium. I already have the 100 subscriber and 900 subscriber celebration booked for next year, ready to go whenever that happens. And I don't know what I'm going to do for 1,000 subscribers, but I do have the 8 and 9 ready to go for next year, so that'll be fun. So yeah, so that's just kind of like a quick channel update. Doing pretty well. The videos are doing pretty well, and glad to see it. Glad you're all enjoying them. I'm getting lots of great comments and everything from them. And yeah, so this first ad, or this first video, is from 1995, and it's for the film Home Alone. It's an intro from RTE. Now, we'll make full discretion that I don't know what's going to get copyright. I don't know what I'm going to have to remove. I don't know what I'm going to have to. So there might be jumps, there might be breaks. I don't know. Whatever happens, happens. But hopefully it'll be fine. I haven't really run into much trouble lately. But yeah, so let's just get on with the show, and let's just see what happens. So that was an end of it.
Two movies to look forward to tonight here on One.
The 90s. This is the 90s. This is 90s fashion. Look at the old Christmas tree. That's from the 80s. But anyway.
Hugely successful Australian film, Strictly Ballroom, and an unusual Cinderella-type tale. That's at 10:15. And then at 11:15, William Hurt and Marley Maitland star in Children of a Lesser God. Now on One, a movie for all ages to enjoy. The network premiere of Home Alone 2, Lost in New York.
Hey. So there you go. That was the network premiere of Home Alone 2, Lost in New York, back in 1995. The title of this video is very misleading because it just says Home Alone. Anyway, I'm a bit brighter now. Hooray. So I did do No Shave November, but I kind of just did it for myself to think about next year. Would I do it next year? I didn't actually raise any money. I just went a month to see if I could do it without shaving, and I can. So See what happens. I'm not going to do Dry January. I'm Irish. No hope in hell. Okay, so this is Every Christmas Ever from the Republic of Telly. Republic of Telly was an Irish TV show from like 10 years ago. It's basically a sketch show, kind of like SNL or whatever. And yeah. So yeah, I don't know what's going to get copyright or whatever. Hopefully this doesn't get copyright. It is RTE. So hang on. So let's just see what happens.
Be careful.
The hacksaw. Oh, for music.
Sanji letters, what do they want?
I posted them.
You posted Sanji letters. The young ones even...
Have you got to the Santi letters? What did they want? I posted them. You posted them. Hopefully there's no kids watching this. My videos are not for kids. I always press the button. These videos are not for children. Yeah. So let's just see what happens.
Out a few cans of Guinness for Santi.
Santi doesn't like Guinness.
I think it helps Santi listen to you all.
Oh, how he kept...
So yeah, so in Ireland, you know, most people, I think in America, like they would put out milk and cookies. In Ireland, we would put out a pint of Guinness and, you know, cookies or Christmas, you know, Christmas cakes. What are they called? Anyway, or a thing of whiskey, like a little bit of whiskey. So yeah, so that's what we would do in Ireland.
What do you want? Don't talk to your mother like that.
Hold it against them. Oh, we missed you. Don't we miss them?
I can't hear you.
Come here.
Can you hear me?
So these are the characters, Eamon and Bridget. After this, they got their own TV show, which was just brilliant. It was on RTE. It was also on UK Gold for a while. I haven't seen it in a while, actually. I wonder, like, they should put it on Netflix or something. Well, RTE owns it. But yeah, it's really funny. It's really good. Basically a couple in the 90s. And they've 10 children that you'd never really see. And yeah, it's really funny. It's really good.
Will you come down for your dinner?
I'll be down in a minute, okay?
Jesus. Better put on sprouts.
1, 2, 3. I told you to remind me where I left the car. You'd one job the whole day. What the hell are these?
Yes, that's up. Let's go back. Yeah.
You'd one job the whole day. What the hell?
So yeah, so in Ireland we have Jacob's USA biscuits, and they are the best, like at Christmas time. So these are USSR biscuits, and I guess it's kind of to make fun of like the cheaper brand, the cheaper version of the USA biscuits. Anyway,
These.
USSR.
I made that. That's mine.
Yeah, that's what the dad would do. The mother would make everything, and the dad would make the gravy and go, "Yeah, I made that." Oh, like, you know, if there are kids watching, like, these are just like, you know, sometimes parents like to play with the toys before you do. Yeah, that's what happens. Oh, my brother. Oh, anyway, I have a story about that.
Just do what you're told. You should have done this last night. I was buying it last night.
Trying to find the end of the sellotape. It's always annoying.
He's going to love that kitchen set, Eamon. He's going to love it. It couldn't be.
Merry Christmas.
The rubble.
Oh, like Bridget, that's not going to wake them, is it?
It's called Black Eye.
You never make enough stuffing. Who's putting the fucking wrappers back in the box?
Oh, God.
This is coffee.
This is coffee.
You've
made coffee.
That happened. That has happened. So I remember one time my dad made a cup of coffee. It was actually the gravy. He was tired and he just got mixed up one morning. What was he doing?
How
Trying
am
to
I
saw?
supposed to know the difference between coffee granules and gravy granules?
That's mine.
No, that's my one. It's mine. You're a dickhead, Timmy.
Remember, in my day, you wouldn't be fighting over anything. Do you know why? Because you got nothing.
Sorry, I have to stop it every 10 minutes or I said like this sync might go off. So
You got nothing.
Goodbye, Timmy.
cigarettes. Oh, God.
Raja, you get the goose out of that bucket because it's not playing table tennis with me.
Get up downstairs and put your good clothes on for mass.
Happy?
Don't you be getting smart.
Didn't technically drop out of college, you.
What's this now? Another pair of socks, is it? It's a page from the Book of Kells.
It's a page from the Book of Kells.
Happy Christmas.
Oh, you didn't have to. Really, Amy.
Bridget, will you sit down and have some dinner?
They're kind of mixing up the decades here because like they're from the 90s and he's from like 10 years ago, like the 2015 or whatever. So it's kind of a bit mad.
The night, please.
Oh,
The
don't
Driscolls, every one of them are working.
Get a plate.
But you told me. You pointed it out to me.
Panel 1A. Where's panel 1A?
Gotta get the hose.
Absolutely.
Get those. Okay, so this is a bunch of old UK Christmas TV adverts from Time Travel TV. I love the flux capacitor there. Did used to watch these videos last year and my previous videos from around Christmas and that. So these are kind of, so I live in Ireland, where a part of Ireland where we just live like south of the border of the north of Ireland, and so we got all the English channels. So these are nostalgic for me. I got Irish television and English television, and eventually in the 90s we got Sky TV. Yeah, there's a story behind that. Basically, like I went to my friend when I was a kid, was rich, like he was big mansion and everything, and they had satellite television, and I couldn't get over it. I was just like, oh my God, how come I never knew about this? So when I went home, I just asked my dad. I was just like, I want satellite television, and I wouldn't shut up about it. And then eventually, like I think for my birthday or whatever, they got it, and they're like, oh. My mum didn't want it in the house, and that's always an Irish thing with Irish mammies. They never want anything in the house or new technology in the house. Like, it was satellite television. My brother, my friend was the same. Like, his mum didn't want the internet into the house for some reason. But yeah, it was a thing, and but of course now, like, my mum loves satellite television. She watches it and records everything. But yeah, so we got satellite TV. I think I got it for my birthday, and then they were like, okay, we'll just try it out for a while. And like, there was loads of like even free channels, and there's still loads of free channels. And even recently there, I got a guy up to tune in. Like, I got a new TV in my bedroom, and I knew it like connected to the aerial and that. And the guy was just like, "Hey, do you want me to connect it to satellite? You have satellite here. Do you want me to connect that as well?" And I was like, "Yeah." There's just tons of channels. Like, there's just like there's tons of channels, like, and UK channels that you can't get here now because of Brexit. But yeah, just like good like rewind TV and all of that. Like this shows the like the 90s sitcoms and stuff like that. But yeah, so there's a bit of a rant for you. But yeah, so this is like old UK adverts from like, I think it's the 90s. It's just vintage. Doesn't say what year though. So it's great that they list them all. Doesn't say what year. 70s and 80s. So 70s and 80s. Okay, shall we have a go and see what happens.
There's 16 days of holiday entertainment on ITV and Channel 4. All the big Christmas and New Year specials. The films, the plays, the comedy shows. And it offers 2 Christmas gifts. A golden pendant of your birth sign, free. And for the over 60s, a rail card at half price. For the new year, a chance to win a superb Rover Vitesse or a trip round the world. Don't miss the most entertaining guide to your Christmas and New Year entertainment. TV Times.
These amazing Memorex holiday packs have a voucher, which will save the family up to £120 off any Sovereign or Enterprise Sunshine holiday. Just a job if you're only working one day in the year. Memorex, an amazing offer, an amazing tape.
Yeah, we used to use them tapes.
Your craft originals, huh? What oddities. Might I inquire, sir, what is in these cases?
Local off license for selling off this bargain pale cream lumber.
You mean you purchased these?
It's frightfully cheap. Mind you, when one tasted it, one could see why. Not a patch on the real thing. So I thought they'd make decent presents for the tradesman.
Unwise, sir. A gentleman's reputation rests not only on the sherry that he drinks, but on the refinement of the sherry that he gives.
You think a case of that might not go down too well?
It would be as welcome, sir, I think, as a case of mumps.
Craft Original Pale Cream Sherry. One instinctively knows when some...
I don't know if that's... I never heard of that before. I don't know if that's still a thing. I don't know if it's still going.
...thing is right.
Let us know in the comments. Jeez, the amount of comments I'm getting recently is unreal. It's great. Like, you know, lets me know what's going on, but like...
The latest, greatest, ever more spectacular Woolworths Christmas show.
Woolworths.
Blitz, price, albums for the music fan.
So Woolworths was a big shop in England for a very long time, and then it went bankrupt. And I think it came back recently. But yeah, it's just like they just sell a bit of everything, really. It's kind of like what do you call it? Oh, I can't remember. Walmart. That's it. It's kind of like Walmart.
Seven and the Reggae Tiger.
But of course, like all the shops, Tesco's and everything, all the shops are like Woolworths now, I guess.
Duran. Ask for Paul McCartney in. We're sure to have the man. Can we get you imagination? Of course we can.
He's really £4
for all your party hits. Genesis by Genesis. The Eurythmics. Take a trip to Woolworth and join in the record blitz. It's the latest, greatest, ever more spectacular Woolworth Christmas show.
I don't know if that's going to get copyright or not. I hope not. But that was crazy.
The magical pantomime with
Pantomimes.
John Rickard, Tanisha Geronimo, Benji McNair, and Gladiator star Cobra. Now on.
Yeah, so this is from the 90s. That's when we were 70s and 80s. This is 90s. Gladiators was out in the 90s when I was a kid. So yeah, it's like it's nuts with this kind of stuff every Christmas. Like, you know, they do Cinderella, they do lots of they do the Nutcracker, but like it's for kids, you know, and there'd be a few rude jokes in it as well, and there'd be a guy in drag as one of the other ugly, you know, stepsisters. Actually, all the ugly stepsisters might be just guys in drag, and it's just part of the show. And I have seen recently, like, you know, I remember a couple of years ago I got into an argument with a guy on X. It was like and they were like, oh no, it's so rude now, it's so rude today, and it's not like it wasn't like when I was a kid. So I found, like, you know, one of these from like the 70s, and I was just like, are you sure? And it was just like, you know, a guy in drag being really rude. And then the guy was just like, he didn't respond to me. Because like, that's because the kids don't remember the rude jokes. The kids don't remember the adult jokes. They just remember the funny bits, you know what I mean? So we just keep going.
This Christmas, where can you find the party mood in full swing? With a fine selection of your favourite drinks and refreshingly...
You know where I come from, we're used to things pretty hot around Christmas.
Hey, it's Crocodile
I
Dundee.
reckon you can overdo it. Still, we could always cool down with a couple of ice-cold Fosters.
Fosters. I love Fosters.
Tastes like an angel crying on your tongue.
Come on, everybody. Nigel and Jerry are just going to sit.
Tastes like an angel crying on your tongue. What?
The fairy on top of the tree.
Is it salty?
Good old Jerry. Foster's, the amber nectar.
Woolworths, the Christmas store, brings you great Disney video entertainment. Winnie the Pooh, the great honey...
I'm not going to really advertise Disney because, like, it's Disney.
Tweed have Christmas wrapped up beautifully with gifts like Tweed perfume and
Tweed,
this elegant
ugh.
parfum de toilette spray.
Ugh.
Give her Tweed this Christmas.
No, I never
Tweed,
liked it that.
The beautiful Christmas gift.
Me no like that. It sounds horrible. Ugh.
Where can you find permanently low prices on all sorts of toys?
And Sega, yeah, this is the 90s.
Christmas crackers.
I love my Sega.
On all you drink. On fruit and nuts. And all kinds of chocolates. At Asda, where prices are constantly checked.
I love Asda. Like they would do 2 boxes of beer for £20. It's great at Christmas. And but I don't think they really do that anymore.
Low. That's Asda price.
There's a lot of beer ads. I'll just watch one more and then we're going to skip.
We are talking 4 calling beds, 3 best mates, 2 good to miss.
Harp is beer from the north of Ireland.
And fast forward to a party with the page trees. Harp, we are talking sharp.
Page trees. So yeah, in the Sun newspaper in the UK, there used to be like these page tree models in like bikinis and topless and stuff like that. So yeah, so that's the joke.
Got electronic games, a set of darts and a board. I got a Texas calculator for my cousin Claude. I got high fidelity.
They're like €100 now.
And a unit for to hold it when my arms
Jeez, that's cheap for a unit.
the latest yet.
God.
I got my oldest buddy, a denim gift set. I
Ugh.
got a music center, got my television. So
It's like a to-go TV.
small she won't believe now did I. The choice you want, the choice and the price to do what you pay. That's the value of your Woolworths store.
From now to Christmas Day.
My Christmas by Alison. I got a lovely new dress.
Oh,
Mary
jeez.
loved me in it. And Nick got a super pullover.
She's like a famous British actress. Used to be in everything.
And Grandpa played Jingle Bells again, just like last year.
I think it's her.
And Jason got a smashing present.
Mm.
Made everybody laugh. And
Axel's
Daddy
still the
had a
best.
terrific magic show. And everybody had the most wonderful Christmas ever. And Mummy,
I love gravy.
Mummy made the gravy.
Chicken oxo. Not so much chicken oxo.
This Christmas, there are hundreds of price tick
Of
savings
big
at
fat
Summerfield. Like £1 off our selected potatoes.
Yeah, so I skipped through a lot of alcohol ads. I'm just gonna beer ads and stuff.
But he'll be far too busy to eat all those.
Just Brazils. You give them because you love them.
I don't like them. Funny. Wow, look at them special effects.
And unbeatable
unbeatable Christmas deals.
Dixon's.
This superb Seisho portable stereo, great value at under £30.
Cool.
Save £120 on the Minolta 7000 camera outfit with autofocus zoom lens.
Cool.
Save £30 on this Yamaha stereo keyboard with synthesizer plus free headphones.
They were selling synthesizers in Lidl for like 50 quid.
Save £44 on this Canon Typestar electronic typewriter.
No.
Dixon's deals. We guarantee you can't buy better.
Out of date technology. Christmas message. I'm gonna stop the sound. Another beer ad. They don't really make Christmas beer ads anymore.
Christmas isn't much fun without Paxo, sage and onion, a new apple and herb.
It's Curry's best ever Christmas choice, with an interest-free option on all products over £200.
Sigga.
Thousands of gift ideas, and Curry's lowest prices on the spot for your biggest and best Christmas
You want a microwave?
ever. Only Curry's bring you all this.
Okay, I think this is a good one.
Didn't your children leave after 8s for Father Christmas? Yeah, my word.
Yeah.
Mine just leave mince pies.
Mince pies, that's what I mean. Oh. I love after eights. Yeah, after eights is my dad's favourite.
Oh, that's nice and that's nice and that's nice and that's nice.
This'll get a warm reception.
Cool and fresh, just like me.
Great reactions. Great present.
Boots used to sell them. Don't sell them anymore.
And biscuits.
No, don't sell them anymore either.
Collection.
Here's another one.
Ow.
Well done, boys. Who cares
Never
if you
seen that
can't
ad
find the
before.
right presents?
It's interesting.
At Debenhams, we're having our toy sale before Christmas, because now is when you need to save money. The Debenhams toy sale.
They were ahead of their time. Okay, so we're going to move on to toys now. I went through the rest of that video and it was just kind of like the same. It wasn't the same ads over again, but it was the same like companies over and over and over again selling the same products. So like there wasn't really anything funny. But take a look at them yourself, you know, by all means. I loved having Mr. Frosty when I was a kid. It was so much fun. I got it for Christmas one year.
for fun from Mr. Frosty.
I did. I got it for Christmas one year and it was brilliant.
Turn the handle and out comes the ice, all crunched up. Add a fruity flavour with Percy Penguin. Thank you, Percy. Tasty fruity ice crunchies. Tons of fun for everyone. Mr. Frosty from Hasbro.
Rally Aero Burners. The best in BMX.
BMX bikes, yeah. There is a big difference between, like, when you think about it, like, one of the biggest toys when I was a kid was a bicycle. Like, you get a BMX bike or a toy, like, you know, Transformer toys or Ghostbuster toys or something. Now all the kids want is kind of like computer games. Like, I wanted computer games too, but they just want computer games and money, like cards for playing the computer games. Hello there everyone, it's Reggie Goodday here, and just reminding you to like and subscribe. Thanks very much, really appreciate it, and enjoy the rest of the video. Okay, so we're going to go back to 1975 here for a crack, and it's how Ireland will celebrate Christmas in 1975. So we've gotten used to watching these documentaries from back in the day, so let's watch some. That's Dublin. I don't know if the music's gonna get copyright. I mean, that should be. Oh my god, that's a lot of dead turkeys. Oh god. Ah, they're plucking the chickens, the turkeys. I don't know if the music will get copyright. It shouldn't. It's like it's Dominion. It's soldiers on the streets. That's a bad Santa costume.
How's Christmas for you this year?
I think Christmas is just wonderful this year. Everybody's in a wonderful spirit, and everybody is certainly in a great spending spirit.
What do you think of prices this Christmas?
I think they're exorbitant.
What do you find particularly expensive?
Every blessed thing.
How much money do you think you will spend on presents?
Oh God, I spent £50 already on presents.
Are they good value for money?
Yeah.
What kind of things have you been buying this year?
Clothes.
Clothes.
And more clothes.
Clothes.
Bought them all in London though, and they're terribly expensive over there, but they're a lot cheaper here.
This year I've cut down quite a bit. I'm thinking of this great big thing next year, but I've cut down quite a bit. But so far, I suppose I've spent £30, if not more.
Everything seems to have gone up enormously.
You find you have to cut down?
Absolutely.
You must be joking. There's no one a double and shorter money. Just go into the shops and see what they're all spending.
Christmas comes but once a year, and
They're all
we
getting
appear
loans
more
out of the
determined
bank.
than ever that it will bring good cheer whatever 1976 holds in store. It's almost as if the dire economic predictions and the prospect of a stinging budget in January has actually given an additional boost to business. There's more money than ever in circulation, about £300 million. We'll eat an estimated 750,000 turkeys and 250,000 hams. We'll also drink more, over £17 million worth in this month of December alone. The statisticians say that about 8 of us will be killed on the roads and over 160 injured. And yet, despite the tinsel and commercialisation, Christmas lives. It still manages to light up a child's face. Its real meaning still shines through.
If you tiptoe very softly, you may peep. And you'll see him in the hill on this happy Christmas day. Hush, he's asleep.
When I was young, there was very little toys, but we had
an orange.
Lot of respect for Christmas. You see, it was talked about a whole month before, and I can't remember anything very special about it. We used to look out forward to the Christmas numbers of the two papers, and our evenings was usually, of course, card playing and dancing for the young people around St. Stephen's Day and all that. When I was very young, there was very few places you could dance because schools were kind of not available, and we had.
It sounds horrible. And like, these are like his best memories, and he's just like, "Oh, actually, no, I don't. I don't think that was. I don't think that was fun at all. Actually, in fairness, in comparison to now, actually, I don't think that was great at all."
No halls, but we had the country houses where there was a welcome for everyone, everywhere.
What am I going to do for the Christmas? Have a good dinner, good Christmas dinner, turkey, and plum pudding. Go dancing.
I'm overjoyed. I'm very, very happy the way everything is.
Oh, good God, I have nothing to say.
What do you think about Christmas?
I love it.
We keep rolling. So this is Henry Street, Christmas in Dublin, 1985. So we've skipped ahead a decade here, more or less. And so let's see how things have changed. So this, by the way, this is a very long. I always do like an hour special for Christmas.
Something that everyone hears when they're down in Henry Street is people selling wrapping paper. Let's hear what it sounds like.
2 hours.
They're wrapping paper 5 for 20.
Hang on, let's try that.
5 for 20.
Paper, 5 for 20. Go, what way? What way does it?
The wrapping paper 5 for 20.
The wrapping paper
20p.
5 for 20. That's 4
Yeah,
for
but you
G.
shout at
4p
him.
each.
You're roaring.
Like 20 cent.
You don't talk, you're roaring.
You're roaring?
Yeah,
Okay.
you're roaring.
The wrapping paper 5 for 10 pence.
No!
2 pence a sheet, the wrapping paper.
Everyone's going to come over. I know, it's going to come over the line over.
We'll make a profit selling them for that.
But why don't we sell it for 10?
You off, yeah.
If we sell it for 10 pence, we make more money.
No, you don't.
We get so much more people to buy it.
Yeah, but you're not making as much money. We'll get your profit back.
Reduce now a penny a sheet, the wrapping paper. These girls are selling it for a penny a sheet. Yeah. What would happen if you tried to sell it for a penny a sheet then? Would there be trouble?
I'll go like hotcakes out of hand.
Would your mother give out to you?
No. For yourself.
Yeah, but where do you buy?
I'll tell you something. If there wasn't a camera there, they'd be telling them that off. Here, go here, that. So we look at it. Where are you from? You know.
Come in here a second. Come here. There's a woman over here now who's giving me a bit of stick.
Here we go. Oh, Jesus.
What are you saying? I look dreadful in
He got you.
television.
He got you.
Have you got the makeup on? Give us a kiss.
Oh my God. Sexual harassment.
You're Scarlett. Yeah. That'll serve you right now. You see, the thing is, on anything goes, you can't slag people and get away with it.
Well, you have no makeup on.
I have no makeup. I don't need it. Well, I do, but you want to see what... Yeah. Do you watch Anything Goes yourself?
You do.
Right, Nancy. How are you doing? Where are you from?
Coolock.
From Coolock. And what are you going to get for Christmas?
2-in-1.
What's a 2-in-1?
Let's do one.
A radio and a tape recorder.
Oh, I thought it was
Brilliant.
these Transformer things. And what tapes do you play? What sort of pop music do you like?
Madonna.
Oh, Madonna. Get into the groove, baby. Can you do the Madonna thing, no? And any other songs?
Wham.
You put
Wham.
the boom, boom
Good
into
girl.
my heart. Yeah. Well, Henry Street is famous for its lovely stalls all the way along the street, but there's one unusual one here because it's the last one of its kind here in Henry Street. This is Bridget Ward, who's been selling here
Bridget
every
Ward.
Christmas for a long number of years. Bridget, tell us a little bit about this stuff. An old tradition you
My real last name is Ward, so I'm very excited about this.
were telling me.
Oh, this is a very, very old tradition. These are paper flowers, but they're waxed over with wax.
Oh.
And, it's a very, very, very old tradition. It's going back to my mummy's father. My mummy's father before war. And this is my part of Dublin here. And it's a part I'm never going to give up.
And you only come out at Christmas to do
I
this?
only come...
Look at all the people gathered around. Because just to get on the telly. You'd never get this anymore. You wouldn't get this anymore. Nobody would care. Nobody would care.
out on Christmas, that is all.
And then the ivy or the holly as well. What's
the
that?
holly as well, that's just the green and it's sprayed over and preserved by the spray, you know.
We still do that, by the way. We still do that sometimes.
Why do you sell it? What's so
well,
special
because
about it?
it just reminds me of my childhood times, and it's a wonderful thing to relive your childhood times. If it's only once a year, we can be all children, you know.
Now, there's a lot of Dublin is beginning to disappear.
Well, there is, right enough, but I mean, for this part
Really?
of Dublin, for me, is never going to change.
No,
You
it
know,
doesn't change.
This means the world to me. Just to come out here, you see, I haven't sown
It's still the same. There's still markets. I love going. I love going to Dublin for the Christmas market. It's brilliant.
nothing, but that's
But there's markets there all year round.
besides the point.
Are there any other special things about Christmas that pertain to Dublin, especially? Any other traditions that you associate with Dublin and with
Well, I
Christmas
love to
time?
see the dealers here now coming out over Christmas, like, you know, because I mean that makes everyone's Christmas for them. It's not for what we earn; it's very, very little. But I mean, it's our part of Dublin, and that shouldn't be ever taken away from us.
Well, let's hope
You
it
know,
never is.
well, no, please God, it won't be, Angus. Like, you know.
Happy Christmas,
So,
dear
and
Bridget.
the same to you, and I'm very, very pleased to meet
Me
you.
too.
All the best now, bye.
I don't know who he is, but he must have been a reporter back in the 80s. Okay, so this is what Irish children want for Christmas, Dublin City, 1983. We went back a little bit, but that's okay. It's just, the videos are just popping up, so it's great. I think I tried to look for these earlier and they weren't popping up for me, but now they're generating, so that's great.
What are you getting for Christmas this year?
A surprise.
Do you like Christmas?
Yeah.
What do you like about Christmas?
Snow.
Show me. Let me see.
Big dummy.
It's lovely, is it? Do you like it? What are you getting from Santa Claus?
Cindy.
Cindy.
What are you going to get for Christmas for a present?
I'm going to get Cindy's horse and card and some things for her and clothes.
What do you like about Christmas?
I like the presents and things like that. And Monopoly, that game, I like Monopoly.
What toys did you get last year?
Really, Monopoly. I hate Monopoly. The only Monopoly I like to play is the online one because it does it all for you, and it's great. It's a lot more fun actually. The computer version when you're playing. I remember during COVID, I played with Monopoly with my friends on, online. It was great. It was so much fun. It was a lot better than the real version.
The thing goes pop, 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 and lots of toys.
Did you write to Santa Claus? What did you say in the letter? What did you ask him for?
One game.
Do you like Christmas?
Yes.
What do you like about it?
You get things off Santa and all, toys and all you do.
What did you get last year?
A bike.
A bike.
What did you get?
The two-wheeler bike.
A bike.
Thank you very much. That's grand. Tell me something about Santa. Is he a nice fellow?
Yeah.
What does he look like?
He has a beard and he has a red thing on him. He has reindeers. Yes,
Where does he live?
He lives in the North Pole.
When does Santa Claus come?
Oh, this one again.
When is he?
You're on the telly.
Yeah.
He's on the telly.
You'll be on the telly.
No, Santy.
Santy. And do you like Santy?
Yeah.
What does he look like?
Like Daddy. Like me, Daddy.
And what do you like to eat on Christmas Day? What do you particularly like?
Who does Santy look like? He looks like my daddy. That kid's very smart. that kid's very smart now.
I like the dinner and the other things.
What do you like to eat on Christmas Day?
Turkey.
Turkey.
And tell me, what do you like to eat on Christmas Day?
He's like the Mucky Bar kid.
Sweets.
Sweets.
And what else?
Chocolate.
And what else?
Same thing.
Smarties.
What do you want from Santa?
Sweet.
Now you tell me. You tell me what you want. You tell me what you want from Santa, and I go in and tell him.
Star Wars.
Good boy.
Steroids? What?
Anything else?
Star Wars.
Good boy. Anything else?
What did he say he wanted?
Star Wars.
Good him.
Star Wars.
The captions don't even know what he said. I don't know what he said.
Good boy. Anything else?
No. Hello there everyone, me again. Just reminding you to like and subscribe if you're liking the content. Thanks very much. So this is the post-Christmas sale, Dublin City 1980.
The offers varied from a reduction of £200 on a fur jacket to a 55p drop on the price of a face cloth. Both, incidentally, were snapped up.
Mr. Humphreys, are you free? I'm free. Forward, please.
The only common denominator among the shoppers was the search for a bargain.
Mind the door.
Are you being, sir?
Excuse me, I'll ask you what you think of the sale.
It's very good.
You
Very
getting
good value, yes.
Good bargains?
Very good.
Have you bought anything yet?
Yes, I have. I bought a little jacket and a matching
How much do you
jacket.
think you've saved?
About £20.
That's a lot.
Oh, well, I'm in town tonight this morning. Not very long here now, just about half an hour.
Are you hoping to buy anything in particular?
Yes, shoes for my son.
It's kind of like Black Friday in America. You know what I mean? The day after Christmas sales were just nuts here in Ireland and in the UK.
Absolutely hectic.
Since what
I'll talk
time?
places with you since 9 o'clock this morning. We usually don't open till 9:30, but it's been crazy since 9 o'clock.
See, a lot of people too would get gift vouchers for the shop, so they're just like, get me a Christmas present now.
Everything, I think, aren't they, Tracy? I think they're buying everything. A dress.
What kind?
What kind? I don't know.
How much you going to spend?
It depends. I'm looking for a good bargain, you know. Some are about half price. Gold locket.
A gold locket?
Yeah.
Gold locket.
And how much will you save, do you think?
Well, I don't know. They said from £42 to 12, so just have to wait and see. Great.
Are you getting good bargains?
They're very good. Very good.
These will do. I'll take them off the peg. Now hold your breath and brace yourself. Here comes the inside leg.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Seriously. Unbelievable.
What's been the biggest attraction?
Me.
Me.
The streets of Dublin are this week packed with
Christmas shopping in Dublin, Waterford, Galway and Cork, Ireland 1984. Yes, please.
But the complaint of department stores is that Christmas is coming later every year. It now appears that people are waiting longer before doing their Christmas shopping and then shopping around for the best buys. Stores are also losing out to cheaper prices in the north. One department store estimates that it's selling only half the number of toys as it did 2 years ago, and that tens of millions of pounds are being lost to the north year after year. And shoppers are being more careful too about what they buy.
Again, very practical presents, shirts, knitwear, and certainly all areas of kitchen houseware, practical items, electrical goods, and the money obviously has been well spent and carefully thought out. We will hopefully by Christmas Eve be happy that this Christmas is over, and I would say that we would obviously be affected by the north. There's no question about that.
Cross-border shopping is something that concerns you, obviously.
Cross-border trafficking, certainly.
Some things are cheaper in the north, some things are cheaper in the south. Just depends. And some shops in Northern Ireland do pound for euro. So a lot of people would go up the north to buy stuff. But since Brexit, really, yeah, kind of a mixed bag. I haven't actually gone up the north in the last since COVID, really. Since 2020, I haven't really done Christmas shopping in Northern Ireland, the north of Ireland. And the border's just like 20 minutes from me. Like, so I have no real excuse other than, like, if there isn't bargains on, then... But sure, everything's online now. You can buy everything online now, so, like, you know...
We are very concerned that it is loss of revenue both to ourselves and obviously to the government in collection of VAT.
But away from all the gloom, the spirit of Christmas is very much alive and well, and Santa reports that business is booming. There may not be as much money around, but for the children, it's Christmas as usual.
In Waterford, the Christmas shopping boom has brought welcome cheer to a city which has been feeling wounded after the loss of hundreds of jobs in the Clover Meats closure, and with a record dual queue. And major stores say that the city is overcoming its woes.
The 80s was about the time when, you know, factories started shutting down in Ireland, and yeah, it wasn't great.
And spending as well as ever in the Christmas spree.
But like my parents, my dad was a plumber and my mum had a government job, so yeah, we were we were fine, you know. And that was a really big thing. If you get a government job, you're kind of fixed, or like a tradesman job, you're kind of, you know, grand.
But that money is being spent more wisely, it's generally agreed. Rubbish is out. Presents are practical, household goods, aids to work or study, and so on. And children's toys have to be educational, sturdy, and good value. As a free Santa
What a
Claus went
sad
on his
Christmas
rounds
for the
greeting
kids.
children and distributing sweets
The
in
toys
this store,
have to be
the manager was
educational.
preparing for a Christmas rush like no other. The spree, he says, now comes later and
Although
is
I did like
consequently more
educational
hectic.
toys.
This
Sometimes.
weekend will see the bulk of the shopping done.
Quincentennial Galway has had one of its best ever tourist years, but the anticipated Christmas spending spree doesn't appear to be
They've really changed
materialising.
that a lot.
So far, there's been nothing like the hectic week-long spending binges of previous years.
Galway looks so
and
grim
most
back
store
then.
owners
It's
say they'll be
great now.
hard-pressed to even match last year's takings. The city has been fortunate to have escaped without any major industrial setbacks in 1984, but the money for luxury goods appears to be in short supply. Although this store says there's a steady trade for really unusual gift items. Food and drink will account for a good deal of the £3 to £4 million being spent here this week. But there'll always be those who have put aside that extra few £100s for that really special gift. And whatever about spending in the shops, 1984 will always be remembered as the year in which people dug deeper into their pockets than ever before to help the needy. All kinds of appeals and gimmicks have been used. This latest one, launched by the Rehabilitation Institute, aims at raising £20,000 by the weekend.
There have been so many major industrial closures in Cork that this year's festive shopping is a test of the financial stability of the city. So far, the traders report satisfaction, but then they always tend to do so, lest anything said to the contrary would act as a depressant. What is clear is that people are shopping with great care. Prices are being checked far more carefully than before, and for that reason, traders are offering some very good bargains. With the taxman taking so much out of everyone's pocket in Cork, the state itself has been the major depressing factor in allowing enough money around to spend. And because there's not a lot of money...
So I just want to go back. See the way the clothes are just thrown like that? You still get that in Primark, but not so much anywhere else now.
before, and
Like, see that?
for that reason, traders
It's not great, is it?
are offering some very good bargains.
So, because everybody's mauling them and stuff, and some.
With the taxman taking so much out of everyone's pocket in Cork, the state itself has been the major...
So when you're down in Cork, you're kind of like the very south of Ireland, so it's kind of hard to get to Northern Ireland, the north of Ireland. So people down in Cork are kind of like stuck at whatever the price is. A few of them probably did make their way up, but yeah.
depressing factor in allowing enough money around to spend. And because there's not a lot of money, there are less jobs. On the festively decorated streets, there's the annual sight of the schoolboys fasting at the crib for the elderly people in Share. This year there's more poverty than ever in Cork, but the people of the city have responded with tremendous support, helping the local charities. With the final hectic weekend of buying ahead, the traders say they'll do well and are confident it'll be a good Christmas, because the people of Cork always look after their own.
Okay, so this is Christmas shopping in Dublin City, 8th of December, 1986.
A day of lost children, heavy rain and high turnover. £20 million spent by close of business.
I wanted to get it done before the rush starts.
Why?
Yeah.
And do you think you've beaten the rush?
I hope so.
I just thought maybe I'd just get some things that are different that I wouldn't buy at home.
In Limerick?
In Limerick, so...
Have you found anything?
Yes. Lots of smaller items that you wouldn't get at home, and I just enjoyed it. It's been different. It hasn't been as crowded as I thought it would be. So it's fine. The rain doesn't help, but...
And it certainly didn't help the street traders.
Very bad between the rain and the weather and whatever. Very bad today.
Have you seen busier 8th of December?
Well, she's just selling wrapping paper.
Oh God, yes. When it's dry now, it hadn't been dry today.
Maybe this is her wrapping paper. Maybe she just.
Had a great day.
But inside the shops, business was up 10%. An estimated 250,000 people came into Dublin. It's quieter than last year, but what did they buy?
This Christmas in particular, I think it's people are very conscious of buying practical gifts. The traditional shirt and tie and socks and knitwear for the dad and granddad, but certainly we're finding a lot of practical things are being sold.
Sorry, copyright. I used to love these. I was supposed to creep out some people. Yes, guys. Like and subscribe. Thank you. Enjoy the video. Christmas shopping during the bus strike in Dublin City, 1985.
Report that the bus dispute is losing them some business as the busy run-up to Christmas reaches its peak. But nevertheless, shoppers are still thronging to the city centre, and the rush is expected to continue right up until Christmas Eve. Shopkeepers say they have noticed a slight drop-off in late-night shopping as people worry about getting home, but that otherwise business this year has been reasonably brisk. And they are also encouraged that more people seem to be shopping at home rather than travelling north. They say there has been a noticeable improvement in sales of toys and electrical goods, and this they attribute to the reduction in excise duties. With 10 shopping days left, the Christmas shopping spree could yet be a bumper one.
You haven't talking, Karen?
Travelling home for Christmas 1981
Christmas
in
Eve
Ireland.
marks the mass exodus from city to country, and today was no exception. But it does seem that many people have been able to avoid the last-minute dash and spread the load on roads and public transport over several days. By tonight, CIE will have carried 200,000 people home for Christmas by train and bus to all parts of the country. Incidentally, there will be no train services tomorrow or St Stephen's Day, and there'll be no buses either tomorrow except for a limited...
It was always the worst when they went on strike around Christmas. Like, I suppose, like, that's when they could make the biggest impact, but the truth is, like, people really hated them when they did that. You know what I mean? Like, it was just like, dude, no. Do it during the summer. Like, you know, go and strike during the summer when the kids are off and, you know, there isn't a big rush to get home for Christmas and all that stuff.
city service in Dublin. But not everyone is staying at home, and air and sea ports have been exceptionally busy. Aer Lingus laid on a total of 36 extra flights to cope with the demand. Of course, it's been a two-way traffic with many Irish people returning home. And there's been a big influx of passengers from the United States, with 3,500 transatlantic passengers arriving for Christmas, up more than 20% on last year. Many of those who weren't travelling today took advantage of the last day for Christmas shopping. But while shops and markets reported a brisk trade, it continued to be down on last year. For those driving tonight, there's a word of warning. Beware of icy patches on roads.
No.
But the last word from the weatherman is that it's not going to be a white Christmas.
Oh, you better watch out. Not gonna be a white Christmas, no. The only white Christmas we really had was like 1996. I think. Copyright music, I can't play it, but I'll just leave it till it stops. So, yeah, snow causes major disruption in Ireland in 1982. That was the year of the Great Snowstorm. And then it didn't really happen then until 1996. Obviously, this is before my time, so the first one I remember is 96. So yeah, I'll end with this one. So I hope you all enjoyed the journey through time, watching some adverts and everything, and maybe you skip through some of the stuff, that's okay. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the video, guys. Remember to like and subscribe. Check out my other videos. I upload videos every Friday. I do shorts as well. And yeah, it's been a pretty good year for subscribers and making videos and all of that. And I have lots planned for next year too. So, and I of course have a Christmas special coming up as well on Christmas Day. So just stay tuned for that. And yeah, so let's check this out.
This was about the best and in many places the only way to travel today.
Crazy.
The Army Air Corps' 5 helicopters made more than 20 Mercy missions since first proper morning light at 8 o'clock, including flights to and from Waterford for 6 kidney dialysis patients.
Wow.
Also to Cork, Monaghan, Cashel and Wicklow. One of the most frequent emergency problems involved pregnant women in labour. Well, there's no doubt that the Army Air Corps have been giving tremendous service, flying to mercy missions in and out of Baldonnel Aerodrome.
It is crazy to think too, because we have like motorways now, and like all the roads are salted and everything, and so this isn't really a thing anymore. It's still rural parts, I suppose, rural parts of Ireland would still be stuck like this. So
no one disputes that this is one of the worst weather emergencies we've had in living memories. But what many people are asking is why 18 to 24 hours after the event, many ordinary people, including whole families, have had to fend for themselves, to dig their way out of snowdrifts, clear the road themselves, and they include up to 50 people still stuck at the Air Motor factory back along the Naas dual carriageway.
Digging out the snow.
This was the scene at first light today and into the late afternoon. Cars still dug into the Naas dual carriageway snowdrifts. The biggest grievance heard around here was the need at this late stage for people to dig themselves out.
Oh my God.
More of the 270 people who spent last night at the nearby Air Motor factory got away today, leaving 50 still there, and that number is now down to 28, we've just heard. And these are some of the 400 people who spent last night at Houston Station, caused by these frozen points which just refused to move. Tonight, CIE's news is that all scheduled trains out of Houston will leave, and most tomorrow. CIE say there'll be no...
That's where you need a snow piercer.
city buses or buses to the east coast.
JCB pulling out the... Is that a ladder? Yeah, that's a ladder. I think that's a ladder. Yeah. There's still some of them old JCBs knocking about.
In Midlands tomorrow morning, and the situation will be reviewed at noon. The Dublin Airport Road. It was effectively...
That's Dublin Airport. We just saw that there a few minutes ago. This is Dublin Airport just covered in snow. That's crazy.
Impassable in places, like most main roads in and out of the capital today. Scenes virtually unknown in Ireland this century.
Dogs are loving
Dublin
it.
Airport itself will again be closed till tomorrow morning at least. Cork, Aldergrove and Shannon are open.
Wow.
Some eastern small towns are almost cut off from food supplies. And these people are queuing for bread in a Wicklow town. And trying very hard to get it.
Bread queues.
More late news comes from Dublin County Council, who say that the Naas Road is now clear.
It is funny how bread was such a big thing. Like it still is kind of, but like I don't really eat that much bread anymore.
Although extreme caution is still being advised. Tonight, where roads are passable, they're generally frozen. About 55,000 homes, mostly rural, were without electricity today, reaching across counties Cork, Meath, Wexford, Wicklow and North Dublin. And despite many ESB crews themselves being marooned,
JCBs.
Tonight the board say only about 25,000 houses in isolated areas remain blacked out. The ESB operation will resume at first light tomorrow morning.
There you go.
Drivers coming into Sligo today.
This is only 2 minutes, 78.
Told
Let's watch it.
tales of deep drifts and impassable roads, especially to the north.
This is 1978
today,
in Ireland.
heavy traffic, which had slithered down from snowed up Donegal, joined the lines of abandoned trucks at Rathcormac as road conditions worsened and snow froze. East Galway had its share as well, and not all motorists were as lucky as this. Our correspondent says that since this film was taken, conditions have worsened. Sheep farmers fear the loss of lambs in the snow and grazing.
Oh my God, get them in, lads.
Those who can have been providing fodder
Oh
for
my
their
God,
stock.
get them into the sheds. What are they doing inside?
This is Ferryhouse Racecourse, and there was no doubt in the minds of the stewards today that there would be no racing. They say they'll examine the course again tomorrow, and racing may be...
There's greed for yous. They still wanted to go ahead with the horse racing during a storm. That's greed, ladies and gentlemen. That is greed.
held on Monday. Of course, horse racing was
That's
only
cool,
one of a very
van.
long list of sporting and other social functions put into cold storage by the weather today. And if you intend to go to one tomorrow, it's best to check that it's still
Yeah,
on.
kids playing in the streets.
Nasty weather may have given the kids a break from their beastly skateboards, but it's made life very difficult for the motorists.
Give them a break from their beastly skateboards to playing bobsleds instead, because they're much more safer.
And for the elderly.
For the
Most
elderly.
main roads around Dublin were
Somebody please think of the elderly.
kept open and traffic flowed. Not quickly, but at least it flowed. And the centre of the capital wasn't badly disrupted by the snow.
It probably
Not
saved
far away,
lives
though, in Bray,
having to drive
CIE
that
came
slow.
to grief in great style on a steep hill. And bus
crashed into
services
the
have
pole.
been badly disrupted all over the country,
That's great.
especially, of course, in the
Well,
worst
not
hit areas
great,
of the
but you know what I
northwest,
mean.
where the last buses ran at about 4:30 this afternoon. Those trying to get away from this sort of thing by
Lord.
going by train also experienced long delays because the snow had jammed some of the points. The CIE say that all mainline rail is running on
there's a
schedule
crash.
now. The men from the Met Office say that if you missed the snow, there is still a chance, especially in the south of the country, that you're going to get some.
There's always that threat at the end.
High ground, of course, in many parts of the country has been worst affected, and quite a few towns were
look at
cut
that.
off today. And since
That's
we
already
showed
off.
these pictures earlier, we've been advised that this technique is dangerous.
It is very dangerous.
Tonight, the Met Office says that the snow is freezing up, and this afternoon's Limerick slush will by now be providing a fresh hazard for road users.
Hello there everyone. Yes, like and subscribe. Thank you. Just takes 2 seconds to like and subscribe. And if you don't have a YouTube account, create one. It only takes 2 minutes. Thank you.
Only the
Snowed in pub, Ashbourne, County Meath, 1982. Okay, this is the last video now, guys.
this afternoon rescue here seemed to be on
Look
the
at the
car.
old Garda car. Look at the old Garda car, police car. Is that a Range Rover? I recognise the badge. It's a Range Rover. Oh my god. That was the thing about Garda cars back then. They just bought cars and spray painted them blue, stuck Garda on the side, put a thing on the roof, and that was it. They're all uniform now. Like, they're all the same brand and model, whatever, to do a deal, I think. But like back in the day, yeah, just get a car spray painted.
This afternoon rescue here
the same
seemed
in England,
to be
I
on the
think.
cards. And the main road to Ashbourne, about 200 yards up there, has been blocked since Friday night, forcing about 300 people to spend the night here in this public house. And there are
Oh,
still
Dad,
12
just spend the
adults
night,
and
what can you
4
do?
children there, some of whom
4
may have
kids.
to spend a third night here.
Oh lord.
Just now, a few minutes ago, a roadstone earth mover has arrived on the scene to shift the snow, and the driver told me...
I should mention that, like, kids are allowed into pubs during the day, not after like 9 o'clock, but during the day, yes, because most pubs serve food and stuff. So yeah, kids are allowed into Irish pubs during the day, and they just get like a 7-Up or whatever, like, you know, they get a fizzy drink and a bag of, you know, chips, bag of crisps. But yeah.
that had he got the same call from Meath County Council at any stage during the last 2 days, he could have come. These people are very angry at being trapped here so long.
She doesn't look happy. They don't look very hungry being trapped there. Look, this man's even smiling. Oh no, we're trapped in the pub for 3 days. What can we do?
So long. Maureen Paul is trying to get home to England with her daughter Hannah.
Oh.
4 men had not yet made contact with their wives. Tony Farrell...
And didn't want to either. I'm kidding, but like, oh, they couldn't make contact with their wives. What could they do? We're stuck in the pub, love. There's nothing they could do. We're snowed in.
on the left, and Kevin Mannion, Tommy Heavney, and John O'Reilly, whose wife had an operation.
Look how happy they are. His wife had an operation
Last Friday. Your wife doesn't know you're here. You haven't been able to contact her. Is that the situation?
No, I haven't been at home at all. I can't get through on the phone. Phones are out of order.
Well, maybe she'll see you on the telly.
I think the ESP went off as well a few days ago. I don't know if it was back on or not. Even if she mightn't even see the television to find out where we are.
I want to go.
Look how
Went off
happy he
as well
is.
a few days ago. I don't know if it was back on or not. Even if she mightn't even see the television.
She mightn't even see this. I don't even know I'm locked in the pub. Oh my god.
To find out where we are.
I want to go home.
Have you enjoyed it here or not?
No.
No.
This giant earth mover, hired today by Meath County Council, cut through about a quarter of a mile in 1 hour.
That's
Two very
insane.
much smaller JCBs had already manfully ploughed through 5 miles of drifts since yesterday morning. They were privately hired by Premier Dairies, acting on their own initiative. So far, it hasn't been possible to contact Meath County Council to ask why these giant snow eaters couldn't have shown their teeth at least 36 hours earlier.
Okay, guys, we'll leave it there. Thanks so much for watching. See our video. We watch videos from him before. Really fun channel. Really good channel. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this walk through. This walk down memory lane. Maybe for some of you, maybe this is all new to you. Really hope you all enjoyed it. I'll just leave it on like a bright thing. That's bright enough. So I hope you all enjoyed it. Yeah, some funny stories there. We watched some funny ads as well, and we just kind of did a mix of different things. So I hope you all enjoyed. It was kind of like I did a lot of ads. I watched a lot of ads last year. Watched a lot of documentaries this year. You all seem to be enjoying the documentaries, so yeah, I'll make more of an effort with them and see if there's like anything happening. I think I did make a New Year's video last year, but I might make another one this year. Special, like, you know, I'll go through the old archives of RTE and BBC or whatever, and I'll see if I can get some footage from people celebrating New Year's Eve to the decades. I kind of just stick to like 70s onwards, because I don't really know much for then. But yeah, so yeah, so that's it. So thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. Remember to like and subscribe if you made it this far. Comment, tell me you watched the whole thing. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, like I said at the beginning. I don't know, hopefully the majority of this stuff isn't copyright. Hopefully the majority of it is fine. I'm going to go through it now tomorrow and just see what's good and see what's bad, and then edit it all together, and yeah, just I'm thinking ahead now. You don't need to know that. But yeah, no, that's it, guys. So check out my previous video, check out my playlist of me reacting to old Irish television down here, and check out my channel, of course. And yeah, I hope you all have a good Christmas and happy holidays, and I hope you all are safe, and you know, if you're of the age to drink responsibly, and you know, look after your loved ones, and all of that nice stuff, and just try and be a little bit nicer this time of the year. And yeah, and let's see what happens, guys. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Like and subscribe. Check out my channel. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye.